Finally, the mysterious horror film Weapons has hit theaters, and I've got mixed feelings, honestly. On one hand, I enjoyed it, but not because it's a straight up horror film. In fact, I'm not even sure the movie knows exactly what it wants to be. It's part mystery, kind of a horror, and surprisingly a lot of comedy. I mean, it's a thriller. Which those tend, I guess they usually do have comedy in them. But there were moments when the whole theater was holding their breath, waiting for the spine tingling scare. And then seconds later, we're just laughing hysterically at the absurdity that's on the screen. Director Zach Cregger, who also gave us Barbarian, definitely knows how to keep an audience hooked, but I'll be honest, the beginning does drag to me. The story is split into five parts, each following different characters as strange events unfold in their town. Every chapter drops new clues, which eventually you piece it together into the bigger picture. That was fine at first, but by part four, I was ready to skip ahead and just, what's going on because half the film just keeps you completely in the dark and it starts to drag to me personally. Then suddenly it hits the gas like a delayed energy drink. Everything kicks in at once: comedy, action, wild twists. It's pure chaos in the best way. The last 20 minutes there's just like completely insane. It's over the top fun, but in a way it feels like frosting on an okay cake to me. The big payoff almost makes you forget about the slow start. I can't go into much more without spoilers, but here's what I'll say. Weapons is a wild, bloody, hilarious mystery. The scares land, the squeamish moments are brutal, and the dialogue is genuinely funny. The cast plays off each other perfectly, and every character is just right amount of awful, which honestly makes them feel more real. If you're not too squeamish and you don't mind waiting for answers, this is worth the trip to the theaters. I'm giving Weapons a solid 8 out of 10. Slow start, strong finish, and at the end of the day, that's all you're going to remember anyway. But hey, you didn't ask. Please leave a comment below on your thoughts on the film, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more. Bye!